the reading. Okay, so I'm doing something different. I only do this for clients, but now I'm gonna do it for y'all. I don't usually pick the reading, but I decided to do it today, so the cards tell me this is about two paths in your life. Let's see, what are these two paths? So, one path leads to chaos, impatience, feeling of trap, destruction. Another one leads to escaping ruin. It's like one of those things, turn to the right, you'll be fine. Turn to the left, you will die. Okay, so, yeah, okay, well, I guess it's very clear which one you have to choose. But that escaping burden path is loaded with responsibilities. So, temporary lack of independence. So, I guess that's where you have to make a choice, right? Something that feels easy here. Am I right? Something that feels easy here actually has trust issues around it. So, still feels easy, so you might think that might be the right path to take, but the one that feels heavier and you feel like you're losing your freedom a little bit, right? You have to pull yourself together to handle the environment that you're going to be. That's the right path, right? So don't get distracted by the load that you will have to carry on this other path. Don't just reject it. I'm thinking that's the right path. I should think the same thing too. On this path, the one that carries all the weight that you might not consider at the beginning, but after listening to my reading, I hope you will. There's hope at the end. Healing and renewal energy. It's good. On this other path, it's the end outcome is like repetitive, boring environment, like maybe a job you can't get out of, or a relationship. It ends in you being lazy, unmotivated, even dead. Right now, you're going through temporary financial hardship. Aren't we all? You have to use your intelligence, your intellect, quite energetically, right? Like, to add some structure to your life. So it looks like right now, your life is lacking structure. You have to self-evaluate yourself, right? What is important, not. It looks like you're homesick. Where are you? You're homesick. What does that have to do with anything? Here we go. 6 cards again, right? What's happening? Oh, you're missing your I don't know, state or country, wherever you're from. You feel like you need to go there to feel balanced, calm. But because of some financial issues right now, I don't see like they're really large. It could be quite large for someone, but I'm not seeing it here. Oh, you can't quite make a decision to travel there at the moment. Okay, so this is a whole new way of saying this, but these are what the card's telling me. You have an addiction. Hello. And that addiction is being addicted to depression. See, like you're just addicted to this negativity, right? And what I mean by that, don't get upset, hold your horses and listen. Sometimes when we wallow in the pity for too long, it becomes something familiar to us, and then we just keep going. It's like when you turn on a sad song, and you listen to it, and it makes you cry about your love that didn't work out, or whatever, sadness, or remembering someone who passed, and you just like keep playing it on repeat because it's easier to feel sad and depressed and unhappy than actually happy, because happiness requires letting go of things, right? And unhappiness is easy because you can hold on to things. You're getting me here? If anybody has questions, message me, I'll explain. Well, cards are telling me that you will find success in achieving the mental strength, right? It looks like you're going to have this awakening. Who knows? Maybe after you listen to my reading, but I'm so magical. Okay, so you have this fear, right? And stress. Like you're stressed because some news that you've been waiting for is delayed. So because of this delay, you're afraid that you wanted to move forward with something, but you think you're not going to be able to. The news is delayed. It's coming, right? Even email takes a second to get to you. Relax. Okay. Your impulsiveness, right? Your impulsiveness. You could be impulsive buying or impulsive responses. I don't know. Impulsive reactions. Your impulsiveness comes as immaturity, right? So let's say I was impulsive, reacting to what you were saying, just like, ah! Right? And you're like, oh my God, what's wrong with that person? She's so immature. But my reaction would be coming from my individual insecurities. That's where your impulsiveness is coming from too. Once again, self-work, la-di-da-di-da. 3 cards, okay. That is quite interesting. Whoa. Okay, so you're, the disorder, the bad luck that you've been experiencing, the negativity in your life, there's an unexpected change coming, right? You will feel so happy about it, right? It's just so happy about it that you will be compelled to celebrate. I don't know, maybe like, I'm going to go and take myself out and have a glass of wine, or I'm going to go celebrate. You will feel full, right? You will feel like something, like a bad wart on your body just fucking fell off, and you're free finally. It will have spiritual transformation. Sounds like someone who's been listening to me. Good kitty now. Okay, so we already said which path you should take, right? Don't sit in that comfortable laziness that you're in. It's going to lead to ruin. Let's see. Give me now random information. So your lack of money might, right? I'm not telling you just invest in anything first chance, first come. But your lack of money has to do with waste, right? Maybe you're spending too little too much, right? Economize for a little bit. Now, it looks like that might actually work out. Who likes to economize? I love spending money, but when you can't, you don't. In terms of disconnection or disharmony and balance, like unhappiness that you feel because of unrequited love or rejection or, I don't know, cheating, whatever happened to you. You sometimes become... See, that insecurity that you're feeling from this unrequited love and this harmony that you're feeling, you're trying to insecurity that you're feeling. So maybe you're feeling, oh my God, if someone rejected you once, you're like, I'm never going to be loved again, or everybody's going to reject me. What happens is that your insecurity, you need to work on it, right? You need to, like, not band-aid it, just uproot it, like weed. Because you didn't uproot it, you're covering it up, right? Like band-aiding that issue up, that insecurity, with, like, overly confident attitude, right? Like, it's like there's some kind of reckless arrogance can be in you, right? So let's work on that. You need to uproot that issue, and then, like, you need to erase it completely where it's blank. It doesn't exist anymore. So that insecurity we need to get rid of. So you're lacking balance directly is connected. You're escaping freedom. Let me just make sure. Yeah, see, that's what it is. Your balance depends on your freedom. So you need to give yourself freedom. It looks like there might be people around you who are abusing their power over you, right? I don't know, maybe someone's draining you too much or taking too much of your time. No, I want to be alone. I'm not feeling right now to converse with anyone. So if you call me today and I don't feel like fucking talking, I'm not going to pick up the phone. So if you feel upset and sad about it, well, maybe you should look into it. Why me not picking up the phone upset you so much? So don't worry about those people's feelings. Worry about your feelings, your freedom, your time with yourself. Don't just give out time. It's not free. So it looks like there's going to be trouble when you decide to put your foot down and say, my space, my time, my life, sorry, not available. Shit's going to hit the fan. So all the miserable, insecure leeches are just going to come and try to attack you, and they're going to start gossiping, trying to manipulate you. Okay, so what are you supposed to do about it? I mean, I know what you're supposed to do about it, but let's see anyway. You're supposed to do absolutely fucking nothing about it. You're supposed to concentrate on your wishes coming true, right? Concentrate on your dreams, on your wishes, on you being joyful and cheerful. Don't worry about those fuckers. Don't do anything. Don't even rationalize it, right? When someone comes to me, for example, someone comes to me and says, oh my God, Martha, what are you doing? Are you crazy? What are you, a witch now? What are you doing? I said, I don't know. I don't even dignify that stupidity with response. All I do is, I don't know. Maybe I am crazy. And I just walk away and let them fucking think. Validate their idiocy and just remove yourself. Leave them with their stupidity and give them time to think about it. That's all you have to do. Nothing. They're like, hey, are you crazy or you're crazy? You say, maybe I am. I'm going to go make tea now. That's it. Okay. So this crossroad that we started talking about, or like two paths that you have to take, is karmically important to you. You must choose right. So whoever listens to me is going to make a right choice, because I'm quite sure and it's quite clear and obvious which path you should take, right? So if you choose wrongly, you are going to fail and lose everything, right? Completely. The bad luck's just going to follow you everywhere. It's because it's going to be universe's way of trying to put you back on your path again. Right, so let's just do it when we have a chance. So don't be afraid. See, like it's telling me, don't be afraid of the challenges that this right path comes with. A burden or weight or some kind of structure that you have to work on. It's like, for you to come out victorious, you need to go through a hard road first, right? Lucky shit don't just fall on you. Not on this plane. You have to work on yourself, prove yourself, and then you're given. It's always give and take, right? It's like, you did good in school, and the universe says, we're going to reward you right now. Stop being overly critical of yourself. That will help you. Confess to yourself. Be honest with yourself, right? Don't delude yourself, because if you're lying to yourself, you're compromising yourself, right? So this is all about relationship with you and yourself. Remove yourself from others. Concentrate on yourself, because a new chapter in your life is starting. You're going to have to make a choice. Refuse to compromise. Do not compromise. Do not compromise. It's okay to say no. It's okay. And whoever understands is always going to remain around you. And whoever doesn't, fuck them anyway. One last card. You're going to have stable ground if you do as Mama says. Mwah.